Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another powerhouse video. You thought Galahad was just your early game tank? Think again. What if I told you that with the right build, Galahad can outshine top-tier warriors and carry your team straight through the enemy front line? In this video, we're unlocking the truth behind Galahad's priorities. The exact stats, glyphs, skins, and artifacts that turn him from basic to brutal. If you want to make Galahad your team's true champion, this is the guide you can't afford to miss. Let's break it down. With the release of Lyria in May 2025, Galahad has become one of the most dangerous and feared offensive powerhouses in the game. With his unmatchable synergy with Lyria and other physical support heroes, Galahad can destroy his enemies with ease. But to make your Galahad your champion and your carry, you must develop him in the right way to maximize his punch. And to maximize his efficiency out on the battlefield. Galahad is a tank with the additional role of a warrior. He is considered an offensive tank, as he can provide great protection to your team. And be a powerful physical damage dealer through his high attack stats. The stat that you should prioritize when building Galahad to the maximum efficiency is physical attack, as that is the basis for all of his damage dealing. If Galahad's physical damage is high, then his output can be higher. The second stat to prioritize is his strength stat. Not only does strength give Galahad a health boost that you definitely want on him, it also gives him physical attack, further boosting his damage dealing. The third stat to look out for is the health stat. He is a tank though, and you should prioritize tank stats that you would normally put on other tanks. Just prioritize physical attack in front of them. When Galahad reaches higher ranks like Red +2, equipping items on him can feel endless, as the items are more complicated with many components needed to get each piece of equipment. To maximize Galahad's short-term impact while you are still farming the tougher gear, it is important to prioritize equipping items that give immediate value to his survivability and damage output. Focus on completing pieces that boost physical attack, strength, and health first. These items will directly improve his frontline durability and let him dish out more damage in the meantime. Holding off on gear that does not provide these stats is fine, if it means allocating your resources more efficiently in other places. Remember, your goal is to keep Galahad ready for battle during the climb, not just fully geared. Patience with resources ensures you are not stalling your team's overall progress just for one slot. When taking a look at Galahad's skins, we see that he has two physical attack skins, the Angelic skin and the Thundering skin. This is perfect for buffing Galahad's physical attack, which can transfer to his results on the battlefield. These two skins should be prioritized first. The next skin to prioritize is Galahad's default strength, which buffs strength. As stated earlier in the video, strength is the second stat that you should prioritize for the physical attack and health boost. Fourth, you should prioritize health, as it is the third stat to always look out for. Armor and magic defense are prioritized fourth and fifth. Although these two contribute to the value of his ability to tank, he should be considered more of an offensive tank and prioritize less about defense stats. Galahad's glyphs include the following: physical attack, strength, health, armor, and magic defense. You can see that the skins that Galahad possesses meaning the same order follows: physical attack, strength, health, and then armor, followed by magic defense. Many people like to do health on Galahad first, and it can have its pros and cons. The pros of upgrading Galahad's health is that he will be able to survive longer on the battlefield. The cons of this is that you will be prioritizing health over both physical attack and strength. It will give you less short-term results, as his physical attack will be less boosted, and will be replaced by a health glyph. Whatever you want to do, both choices are options, but many players go for the physical attack and then strength. When prioritizing Galahad's artifacts, prioritize the Ring of Strength, which boosts Galahad's strength. Then the High Union Sword, which buffs physical attack. And lastly, the Defender's Covenant, which buffs armor and magic defense. You may have probably noticed a trend, where we prioritize more offensive stats over armor and magic defense. If on a budget and do not have the necessary resources to do all of Galahad's ascension glyphs and must make choices, prioritize physical attack, strength, and health glyphs in that order. Especially since many people do not have a lot of ascension resources built up, it is important to prioritize his ascension in a certain order to provide short-term benefit for the time being. The team that we will be looking at has risen to the occasion with the addition of Lyria in May 2025. It is one of the best damage teams in Hero Wars, providing both offensive and defensive capabilities. Here is the team line: Galahad with Oliver, Tristan with Fenris, Lyria with Biscuit, Sebastian with Albus, and Lara Croft with Mara. The team pet is Axel. With the recent addition of Lyria, many physical attack heroes have been able to prove their worth, most notably Galahad. In this team combo, we see the classic Galahad and Tristan synergy, where Tristan's artifact repeatedly buffs armor penetration and Galahad continuously deals physical damage to the whole team. With the addition of Lyria, she provides Galahad the extra buff he needs. When buffed by Lyria and by Tristan's artifact, Galahad is a one-of-a-kind tank with both offensive and defensive roles. Let's not forget about Sebastian's role on this team. One of the most popular physical support heroes in all of Hero Wars, Sebastian can give Galahad the critical hit chance when his artifact is activated. And let us not forget about Lara Croft's ability to do massive amounts of physical damage, providing great value to the rest of the team. With Axel holding down the defensive end, this team is a strategic team utilizing heroes popularly used today. And there you have it, Guardians. Galahad is no longer just a tank, he's a true frontline destroyer when developed the right way. With the release of Lyria, his potential has skyrocketed, transforming him into one of the most fearsome forces on the battlefield. We've broken down the exact stats you need to focus on, the best skin and glyph progression path, how to optimize his artifacts, and which team comp turns him into an unstoppable juggernaut. So now I want to hear from you. How have you been using Galahad since Lyria's release? Are you running this exact team, or do you have your own favorite variation? Drop your thoughts, questions, or feedback in the comments below. I'm always reading and love hearing from the community. If you found this video helpful, show your support by hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, and turning on notifications, so you never miss a new upload. We've got more high-impact content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Now go upgrade your Galahad, command the battlefield, and show the Dominion what real power looks like. Salute and friendship.